Good morning. Happy Friday. So, we've talked in the past about the power of identity, that if something goes against your identity, who you believe that you are, then you're never going to do it. And one of the greatest ways to effectuate change is to change our identities. So we use this in the context of smoking. People who stop smoking and never go back, they don't just stop, they become a non-smoker. The same thing is true with people who stop drinking. When you ask them, do you want a cigarette, they won't just say, what brand is the cigarette? They will say, I don't smoke. I am a non-smoker, or I don't drink. I am a non-drinker. They have changed their identity to match this change that they've done. So how do we do that? How do we change our identity? Because if you want, to lose weight and keep it off, then you need to, one of the ways, the greatest way to do that is to change your identity about who you are as a person in terms of fitness. What is your fitness level? What is your level of health? And you change your identity by using your physiology. Incantations and physiology are what grind that new identity into our bodies. Like we talked about grinding a groove in a record. So if you want to change who you are as a person, you do it by doing incantations. So I am fit, I am healthy, I am an athlete, I am a lean, mean fighting machine. Okay? The military is great at showing you how to do this stuff. You remember stripes, I'm a lean, mean fighting machine. Well, they would have you incant that stuff while you were running, while you were using your physiology, because as you did that, you were grinding that new identity into your body. You're literally becoming this new identity. So if you've got something that you want to permanently change in your life, you want to change your finances, you want to change your health, the way to start is these incantations, and to do them while you're engaged in activity. This is why we talk about morning walks. This is why we talk about saying things on morning walks. All I need is within me now. Pick something specific that you're going to become, that you want to adopt as your new identity. I'm a lean, mean fighting machine. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a visionary. I don't dominate. I don't compete. I dominate. Whatever those words are, whatever that new identity is, write it down, get it so that you want it. I'm a beacon of what is possible for myself and others now and in the future. And write that down, and then as you're doing those morning incantations, and don't just say it with conviction, say it with feeling. Remember we talked about that when something happens and it generates a great deal of emotion, that then our memory of that event is so much more intricate, and that's because the emotion is what really adds the value. I told you that's really the secret sauce that Tony Robbins discovered. When we were doing a breakout room yesterday, there was I saw a lady doing a share who said, I read this stuff forever ago, but I never did anything with it. And then when I went to a seminar and I realized what the emotion did, that is when I realized what the profound power of all this stuff was. When you added the emotion, that's the secret sauce. That's what makes it so that all of this stuff works at an incredible level. So figure out your new identity, figure out, or even just a characteristic that you want to have. And when you're doing your morning workout this morning, incant those things with feeling, with energy. Say them out loud. All I need is within me now. Everything I need is within me now. Every day in every way, I'm feeling stronger and stronger. I literally say these things out loud as I'm doing my morning walks. Do those things and you're going to grind it into you, and that's going to become your new identity. And once that's your identity, then the change is effortless, because you're not going to go against anything that goes against your identity. So if you want it to be health, if you want it to be finances, if you want it to be smoking, if you want it to be drinking, whatever you want it to be, grind it into that new identity, and then literally it will become effortless because it becomes you. Happy Friday, everybody. Good morning. Let's say good morning to everybody. My Uncle Bill is up. Mr. Drehobel is up. Great to see you guys. Rebecca, good morning. Andy Williams, good morning to see you, sir. And Dolores says, always good morning. Have a great Friday, everybody. I'm going to get ready for day 2 of Life Mastery. We're all in this together. Let's take care of each other.